Hey, what's going on guys, Mishu from Mishu Productions, and today I'm bringing you a video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the top 5 reasons why I think Ironsight is the best free-to-play shooter. Now, we'll be talking about some of the features it has, we'll be comparing it to a few games similar to it, and we'll be saying why Ironsight will be better most of the time. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Number 5 is content. Now, Ironsight is one of the games that has the most content out there. There's tons of big maps, there's multiple game modes that vary in style, there is a competitive mode, there's different aspects to your character, you have different loadouts, there's tons of guns, there's tons of skins and attachments with their own skins. There's so much to be seen. The maps have moving components, you can interact with them. So yeah, this game it's filled with rich content that serves a purpose. And to be honest, it's one of the highest filled games when it comes to content. Coming in at number 4 is the menus. Now, when I've played other free-to-play games, and especially shooters, when I go and look at the menus, they kind of seem bland, and sometimes they're not very intuitive. Like, it's really tough to get what you want. Like, okay, I want to get into a game. Wait. Oh, I can't find how to get into a game. Oh, I want to leave the game. Oh, I have to F4 out of the game. Ironsight has very clear menus. They just got a reskin too, and they look nice. They're interactive. They're intuitive. You have a big play button at the top. You can select your modes. They're very well thought out, and they do feel better than some paid games at times. So yeah, that's number 4 for us, and it's menus. Coming in at number 3 is graphics. Now, when you compare Ironsight to other free-to-play games, the graphics are so nice. It looks good, the shadows are good, the anti-aliasing is pretty good. Pretty much in general, everything in this game looks nice. Now, the developers did make an engine specific for this game, and so it runs really well even with high graphics and everything. Now, I do try to play the game at high graphics, so when I record, it looks nice. So I really hope you guys appreciate how good this game looks. Now, let's compare it to a game like Warface. Again, compared to Warface kind of looks a little bland at times, and some of the textures are not as nice. Now, if you do run the game at the highest settings possible, it's not going to run as well as Ironsight, because the engine Ironsight is running on is a little bit more optimized than the CryEngine that Warface uses. But yeah, that's number 2 for us, and it is graphics. Coming in at number 2 is the game itself. It's a fun game, it has a very fast-paced, for most people it should be an enjoyable game, and you can get into competitive areas and everything. And overall, this game is great for casual players that want to get into a game for free pretty easily. You know, you go in your first game and you do well. But then there's also the competitive area where it's much slower paced, and the good players there will shine and the bad players will not do as well. So there's loads of variation between modes. If you like fast paced games, you go into like the team deathmatch, stuff like that. If you like slower paced, you do like bomb defense and stuff like that. So like defuse the bomb and defend it, stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much number 2 for us, just kind of like how the game is itself. Coming in at number 1 is the community. Now, the community for this game is so big. It's actually really big. It makes the game feel like it's not dead at all. Like, it feels like it's a big audience, right? There's tons of partners and streamers. Well, streamers are also partners, but there's tons of YouTubers and streamers that are making content for this game, and you can really easily learn from any of them, and they'll teach you why certain things go this way, how to play this mode, how to play with this gun, how to do this, which guns are the best, like I do. And then we also give you news on updates, like I do. Like, so if you want to know about new updates, make sure you subscribe down below. But yeah, you give news on what the new updates will be, what's the content going to be coming into the game. So yeah, you can find out so much about the game just through the partners. But then there's also the Discord server. Discord server has CMs. You can talk to them about stuff. You can talk to other people. You can discuss which gun is better and why. You can discuss how to play which map, like where are the good places in the maps, stuff like that. Now, there's also the CM hunt, which is a really good way for the developers to interact with people and for people in the game to win some stuff. And really, the developers and mainly the CMs are doing a really nice job at keeping the game alive and keeping the community engaged. But guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. Sorry this video is not the best it could be. I kind of had to rush through it as my Wi-Fi went down for quite a bit of time, so I just had to rush through to get the video uploaded in time. Hey guys, it's Mishu here. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.